QEII Health Sciences Centre is Nova Scotia's quaternary and tertiary care hospital, and that really means specialized services are offered here. So people who have the most complex medical needs in the province and in fact in the region are often directed to the QEII. At the same time, we're also a community hospital. We have an emergency department and we provide the kinds of services you would expect to get from a community hospital. We're currently in the midst of a $100 million We Are campaign, and the We Are campaign is really intended to help transform healthcare. So everything from patient impact, recruitment and retention of the best and brightest, investments in new ways of providing care. So we're really excited about the We Are campaign, and the nuclear medicine program is one of the campaigns under the We Are umbrella. We are committed to raising $3 million so that we can bring 2 new nuclear medicine scanners to the QEII Health Sciences Centre.
Nuclear medicine is a unique and very impactful area within medicine. Basically, we inject tracers into patients, which we call radiopharmaceuticals, and these seek out and assess certain disease processes, such as cancer, for example. And we scan with our scanners where the tracers have gone, and by doing that we can establish the status of a certain type of disease in a patient. So the current nuclear medicine scanners which we have at the QEII are quite old. The newest ones are more than a decade, and we actually have some that are more than 2 decades old. So the new scanners which are available are substantially better and much more diagnostic. With this campaign, we're seeking to acquire 2 of these new state-of-the-art scanners. One will have a main focus on cancer, and the other will have a main focus on heart disease, because these are the 2 leading causes of death in Canada. Basically, there are 2 big breakthroughs with these new cameras. One is the type of detector that detects the tracers. It's called CZT, and these are highly efficient, highly accurate detectors which provide much better images than we've been able to have in the past. And the other big technological breakthrough is that these detectors are arranged in a ring around the patient, a sort of a circular distribution, if you will, that creates a 3D image, which allows us to assess within the body with much greater accuracy than we had previously. The actual scans are much faster than on current scanners. And this is important because nuclear medicine scans can take a while to acquire. A whole body bone scan, for example, can take 45 minutes or so. And with the ability to do these scans much more quickly, the scanning times can be cut in half. An additional advantage of having faster scans is that we can scan more patients in a day. If we can scan more patients more quickly, we'll have shorter wait times.
You know, we're affiliated with Dalhousie University. We're teaching in academic centers, so that means future technologists who will be working on these nuclear medicine cameras will actually be trained at the QEII as well.
This really centers us in a position to be leaders, essentially in Canada, having these state-of-the-art scanners.
It's actually really exciting for us to talk about the matching campaign in the nuclear medicine program. Our actual clinicians and those who work in the diagnostic imaging team have stepped up and have agreed to match up to $100,000 of funds raised during the campaign up until including December 31st this year. And I think that just shows the importance of the program, because if our clinicians who work really hard already are also willing to step up and put their own money on the table to encourage others, it's a huge boost for us. When I think about giving to healthcare and giving to the QEII, we know that everybody in this province at one point in time will require the services of the QEII, either for themselves personally or for a family member. So when you make a gift, you really are investing in transforming the future for yourself and your family and for your neighbors.